Okay, welcome back everybody to part 8 of this full tenor workout with the lovely Bobby here demonstrating for us brilliantly. We've gone through 7 parts, we're on part 8. Please watch parts 1 to 7 before you come to this one. There's a whole lot of stuff we've touched on. And certainly don't just dive in and try and sing this along with Bobby without doing everything we've done before, because things go very much in order. We're now on the deepest vowel. We've covered E, we've covered E, we've covered R. We're now on O. So we're going to sing GlO-O-O-ri-a. Another old R for you, I'm afraid. GlO-O-O-ri-a. Perfect. GlO-O-O-ri-a. Good. Now, although each exercise is changing, the teaching points, the technique doesn't. Some parts of the technique don't change. The exercise, the words are changing, and that has a different effect on how the cartilages and muscles and bones and ligaments that are involved in singing work. But the breathing is the same. Show us how to prepare a breath, Bob. So he's taking a breath in through his nose to make sure the air is nice for his lungs. Then he breathes in a little bit through his mouth. He checks his posture to make sure his arms and shoulders are relaxed and the ribs are expanded at the sides. And then he does a little yawn, and that gives him a little queasy feeling on his stomach, and that's the diaphragm descending within him. And then he's in the perfect position. We want you to be able to hold that, so just do that again. Little yawny breath. Gloria. Gloria. Now that time he got his breath preparation absolutely perfect, and it felt nice, doesn't it? Yeah. It feels really easy then. So we need to get into a habit of getting that breath preparation exactly right every time. Gloria. Excellent. But we do have to remember what the words of the exercise are. You completely changed them there. Do you realise that? It should be Gloria. Gloria. That's the one. Gloria. Now we want to get to that perfectly prepared breath quicker. So see how quickly, yeah, exactly. Gloria. Good, great balance of sound, lots of head resonance, real ease in the voice here on this deep sound. Gloria. Can you go up and down twice, just for the hell of it? Glory, Gloria. Excellent. Try it like this. Gloria. So you stay on or twice. Head down a bit. So if you want to, you can go up and down twice. Now, how's your voice feeling right now? Do you feel fresher or more tired than you did 5-10 minutes ago?
I'd say tired, if I'm being honest. Yeah. I feel like I'm having a workout.
Your workout. So physically, bodily, around there?
Yeah, it feels...
Now that's interesting, because there's this thing to watch out for, which is when your voice is tired or when you are tired. So physically, you feel like, wow, I've had a workout, which is what we're doing deliberately. But the sound, when you listen back to that, the sound on these lower notes there on that Gloria sounds fresher and clearer than when you started. It's a very good sign. Everything in good health. Let's go up the stage now, up the scale. So prima passaggio point, so now you can sing out with a nice freedom, and the voice is going to work very nicely. Keep it low on your body. Breath the same. Gloria. Good, short on the last R, breathe straight away. Gloria. Excellent. Keep thinking sideways and keep that head just nodding down a little bit. That's better, Bob. Gloria. How's that one feel? Nice, eh?
Yeah.
You kept your head down a bit there and we got that more strident tone. Very good. Gloria. 啊。 Anything you notice in that one?
Yeah, I just feel it's easier to get out the if I
keep down
and
yeah,
open,
exactly. Yeah,
keeping it like that.
we don't. Yeah, we don't. Your head position has been fine all the way
so you
through.
should do that until it down a bit more. It feels like it's giving you more relaxing and open.
Yeah, we want it to be. So we want it to feel. If you were to relax all the muscles around your neck, you'd nod off, just like if you fall asleep in a chair. So we want to feel a bit Thunderbird-like our head could fall at any place. So if it's back and up, there's a little bit of tension involved. So just feel a bit like you're nodding, but we don't want it to be down here. We want it to just feel like it's just balancing on your spine there like that. And if anything, just slightly lifted. Alexander's technique. One more. Perfect. Travelling towards the full head voice there very nicely. Secondo passaggio point, the F sharp. Was the last one. This is the G. Go for it, Bob. Good. Became a bit unstable on the G. You just lifted a fraction. Keep it down on your body. Go straight through it sideways. Perfect. How's it feel?
Yeah.
Feels alright?
Yeah.
Now, tricky stuff. GlO-O-O-ri-a. We come to the Ricolio point, the A flat. So we need you to change to A at that point. Let's do it down the octave. GlO-O-O-ri-a. 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 Bit softer. GlO-O-O-ri-a. Got it? GlO-O-O-ri-a. Hold it. Okay. GlO-O-O-ri-a. Easy. Hold the breath. Yawny breath. Diaphragm descending. Perfect. Now try it on the first Ricolio, on the A flat. Glo. Excellent. Go for it a bit more. Sing with freedom and abandon. Well done. You okay? One more. This is same on this one. Last two exercises. GlO-O-ri-a. GlO-O-ri-a. Very good. Can you feel that little movement of the Ricolio on the top note? Try not to lift. Think sideways, and then it's kind of like this, that you go out sideways and it does this little movement like that. That's it. Does that make sense to you with what you felt?
Yeah.
Good. Same on this one. Excellent. Well done, Bob. So we've taken that right up to the top B flat. And that's the end of all our 3-note exercises. We started off with the EAR, and then we did A minor parts 1 and 2. And then we've done a whole load of 3-note exercises detailing on each vowel sound. We've done the E sound, we've done the A sound, we've done the R sound, and we've done the deep O sound in there. There's a few more that you could use on 3-note exercises that you could do. But now we're going to move to scales and see, now that we've done the work, how Bobby's voice is linking together with some scales and arpeggio. So we'll be back for that in part
9.
Part 9?
I think, yeah.
Is this part 8?
Yeah.
Right, so we're on to part 9. So working Bobby hard today. You're going to be exhausted after this.
I will, yeah.
But it's doing his body a lot of good. It's going to build up his singing muscles, his coordination, his understanding of the voice is improving. And you enjoying it?
Yeah, loving it.
Excellent. Good. Okay, see you all in part 9.